Welcome to what day 5? Day 6? I've lost track of the days. Welcome to the video game of Elden Ring. Hi. Hello, Dasasi. We're going to start by continuing to explore this region. We're going to maybe try the fight down here a little later, but I didn't want to start with that. I'd rather just start kind of continuing to explore. Also, I may have killed Patches. So I went back to the cave to buy stuff from him, and in his room there is a chest. And I was like, oh, let me just get this chest. And so I got the chest, and it was a trap. And Patches was like, haha, you fell for my trap. Lols, you're gonna die now. And then he deposited me in the middle of the Mistwood ruins next to 2 rune bears. I was very upset. So I escaped that trap, went back to Patches, and he was like, holy shit, hey, you're my best customer, hi. And I murdered him in a rage. Cool thing, though. He does drop a +7 spear, so if you want a spear early, you can get a +7 spear from him. He also drops his great shield, I believe. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't drop his great shield. But he does also drop his armor, I think. Is in here somewhere? Yeah, that's just basic like leather set. But on top of that, he drops something called Patches bell bearing, and you give those ball bearings, and you give the ball bearing to the merchant at the round table, and essentially just it opens up a second shop, which is what Patches sells. So that's what the ball bearings do, and you get that from killing Patches. The character's literal name is Patches, yeah. He's the same guy. Same design and everything. He still has the spear and the shield. So, he's probably not going to be with us in the fight against General Redon or whatever. Is this a recap of last night? Roz, no, this is a recap of between streams. When, yeah, so he's dead. I didn't want to wait to kill him. I just killed him. It wasn't anything exciting. He was like, oh, of course this happened. And I was like, yeah, because you betrayed me, you piece of shit. Alright, so yeah, let's continue exploring. I haven't even done anything up here at all. Maybe we should explore the right side today? Maybe? So we want to go probably like right here? Oh, it's right there. Okay. What are all these other... Hold on. I have, like, other markers, and I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Because when I try to fast travel, sometimes I don't click on the fast travel location, and then it just generates a marker. Ah. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, those guys. We could fight them. We'll be back, I'm sure. Hey, now. Okay. Hello, Lucifer. We did a lot of things last night. Fighting General Radon was only a few minutes, really. We gave him, I don't know, 8-10 tries, but I was very tired. Very cool fight, though. Is there nothing here? Oh, there's seafood here. Hello. We entered into an agreement with, I guess, a major NPC. We now serve her. We have a crew. She's a doll witch. She's the one that gives you the summoning bell early on. And it sounds like she wants to maybe end the world. I'm alright with it. Yep, I like the name Doll Witch. I was like, you know what? I'm in. I'm in. Doesn't seem to be anything here. We continue our journey, friends. Although it's even called a ruin. And usually ruins have stairways. Actually, and also the ruin that I was looking for last night on the way to the... Oh. On the way to that manor, that did have a stairway, but it was hidden. You actually had to, you have to, it's a hidden wall, or a hidden, floor. Rose told me about it. I was like, wait, what? There's actually hidden stuff? So I may have to go back and try to locate it. What? Okay, what is, you know what, let's just... Why not? Hello, Nico. Why not? Where does this go? Ah, Liurnia of the Lakes. Wait a minute. This is one of the places we need to go to, right? Oh, Jesus. We're just in the middle of the map. But I probably have to do something because I can't get inside yet. But it does give us the fast travel point. Meeting place map. Wait, what? Meeting place map? It's not. Wait, where did that? Wait, I'm being summoned. Chat, someone. They're kidnapping me. It's a simple map. Found on a corpse seems to point to a meeting place. The man that came from surely does. Well. I was kidnapped. Alright, let me see if I can actually find our friend. Luckily, this is just a pretty flat area, so kind of hard to not find our way. Look at all these flying thingies. I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm so far away! Oh my god! Oh, I see what's going on here. Wait, actually, what is going on here? Why didn't they help me fight? Was it a... Yeah, because like this would happen in other Dark Souls games. People would actually team up to lure helpful people like me to basically just get farmed by someone else. They were dueling? Well, then why was I called upon if they were dueling? You have to turn that on. Glintstone key. But like that was a common practice in previous Dark Souls games to basically just lure people to their deaths to farm them. What were we looking at? The map. Okay, so this is... So that's where the key is. I'm assuming the place in the center is where we're at now. So the key is somewhere in this area, like over here. Here, we'll put a marker, like explore there. Maybe. Okay, and then we will... Well, I mean, I guess we can come down here. and see what's up. People are assholes, yeah. Like, that, it was very common. They're basically just abusing the helpful nature of other players to lure them into places where someone's ready to kill them. Also, that guy, the person we were dueling, or fighting, never actually got hit by my fire, even though it looked like they should a couple times. Which makes me think that things are so wonky if you play this online. Which is why I don't like PvP in this game, because it's actually not like what you want. It never has been. But I'm always willing to help somebody getting evaded. It's not great. It never has been. That's what I'm saying. Like, all it is a fest of boom, 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 boom. Everyone tries their special power. Boom, boom. Special power. Maybe you get hit. You roll. You start drinking. You roll again because the other guy's chasing you. Another special power. And then at some point, one of you will hit each other for a massive hit that actually gets registered, and then, you know, you win. It's always been bad. Like, that's literally, like, every single fight. Interesting to see the flame tank here. Ah! I guess I could summon. I suppose. We won't bring out Oleg for this. We'll bring out the, Dorton. Dorgan. Sorry. Anything I missed back here? So that gives us some regen, and then also some FP. Oh, I don't think I need to sneak for this guy. Hi! May I ask you a question, sir? Thank you for taking a part of my survey. Ah, a blue-white wooden shield. Also, what's really weird, now, I'm not crazy, right? This shield had 100% physical negation, right? Last night I noticed, after the stream, that it's now 95%. I swear this was 100%. I swear. Because there's no reason I would use this at 95. I would always use 100% shield. And I have another 100% shield. I don't think I'm crazy. So I'm thinking that they patched this down to 95, but why would they do that? Maybe because of the art I put into it? The no skill art? I could check. Like, I only use shields for the most part that have 100% physical negation. And I don't think I can misread 95 as 100. One has 2 numbers, one has 3. I thought I just saw an imp. Maybe not. Load up old footage and check. I probably will have to. What's the name of the shield? It is... It's a long one. Oh, sorry. Inverted Hawk Heater Shield. The flame art is what I have attached to it, I believe. Inverted Hawk Heater Shield. Hey, what up, buddy? Footy Killer, you remember was always 100 before, right? Maybe it is the art. I'll try to change the art. Wikia says it's 100. Okay. We'll change the art and see if that... Because I didn't know that arts could change defensive values, if that's the case. Who did that? Who did this? Was it you? Yeah, that's right, Dorgan. Get him. Get his ass. Oh, also, I forgot to... I also helped Rose, and thereby also helping... Or Rose helped me do another boss that I had meant to check on a while ago, but I forgot about. I'll show you in a moment. Ah! What did we get from that boss? Oh, yeah. So, I had marked this on my map one day after a stream. This abandoned cave. So, this is a cave that is in the side of a cliff face. You have to go on this side and basically jump down over to get to it. You can't really see it otherwise. And it's a shit kit. Don't go... I hate this cave. It's just filled with a bunch of rot. Luckily, it's pretty short. But the boss are two knights that we've seen before that kind of patrol this area. And so it's just one of those fights where you just need one other person to make it pretty easy. And so I helped Rose do it, and the Rose helped me. And the fight itself isn't that funny. Or, not funny. Not that really impressive. It's just basic shit. But what they do give you is this. The Gold Scarab. So this increases runes obtained from defeated enemies. So it's actually kind of an important item if you want to level up. But that's how you get that. In the abandoned cave. And just be ready to fight two knights. But like, they could be backstabbed, they could be parried. There's nothing really special about them. They're just normal enemies that are set up as a boss. You went back to the day 4 of the stream and the shield said 100? Okay, yeah, so maybe it is the flame art. Or maybe they patched it. Which would seem weird, though. Was I back here? Was this the long hallway back to... Yeah, it was. Okay. I hear a thingy. This place is a little overgrown. It's underneath us. Oh, we're starting to lose Dorgan. We'll explore this guy later. It looks like an NPC at the end of the bridge. Hello. Uh-oh, Dorgan's aggroing. Give me this item! Have fun, Dorgan. There it is. We'll probably have to shoot it with a bow when we're down there. Or just shoot it with something. Oi! You got a permit for that short sword? Ah! Motherfucker. I almost died there. How dare these peasants? Don't mind me. No, I did not, Pig Eye. Oh, he's... Oh, I guess that's it for him. Alright. No, I decided to explore some more. We'll go back to the general. He seems pretty crazy. Oh, it's one of them.
Please,
yeah, you want to read my hand?
I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you.
So weird.
Michaela's favor can be yours.
Okay, hold on, what? Ah!
Slaughter.
Paper.
Slaughter.
What? Hold up.
Slaughter.
I'm trying to...
All
I wasn't ready for this.
Slaughtered. But alas, it was for naught. But all you need do is snatch it from the big pot.
Wait.
Pretty the poor,
Wait. The big
poor
pot?
fool.
Hello, Shans? Oh, no. I think I understand that message. So we have to actually fight the big pot. All hearing slaughter was all for naught. Snatch it from the big pot. Pity the poor, poor fool. Thank you, Beak. So that's probably everybody trying to challenge the pot and dying to the pot. Shit. Okay. Okay. How hard can it be to kill a giant pot? You know how hard it could be. Academy Gate Town. Of course this is. Of course there's a crab down there. Crab, we really don't have to do this, man. But, like, I think you want it. They always want it. They never respect the truce. You know? The truce that I have with all crab kind. They never do. It's a shame. Damn shame. Oi! You up there? Oh, okay, let's try something else. Oh, I got another... I forgot. I don't know where I got this at. Oh, no, I got that in the abandoned cave, where the fight that got me the golden scarab. You have another bow here. Also, by the way, it has arcane attached to it. Nothing very special about it as far as I can tell, though. Other than it scaling off arcane. Charging forth. Okay. It is a cool looking bow. So where the heck am I? In relation to where we were. Oh, I guess I can continue exploring this town. Yo, this town got messed up. I'll take that golden seed, though. Crabs, you're not worth it, man. Who's this? Oh, it's a fish person. Yo, we got fish people. Oh, so that's a respawn place. Fix bayonets? Fix bayonets! Good scene in Gettysburg. Jeff Daniels. Ah, shit. Oh, I got rid of my... I got rid of the thingy. The thingy, chat. I don't need to kill the bear. But like, it's here. Ah! The bear's trying to kill me! You all saw it? The bear attacks first? Oh my god. Yo, this bear don't give up about black fire. They don't give up. They don't give up. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that was gonna hurt. Oh, I rolled right into that one. Ooh. No, bear hug. Oh, come on. That's such a wide hitbox. Jesus! Jeez, I hate these things. They're just so aggressive. There's probably no real reason to actually even fight one either. Because I think all it gives you is a bone. Death 2? That's our first death today. What are you talking about? Invasions don't count. Is the bear protecting anything? Also, I could cheese the bear with just shooting it with a bunch of arrows. Doesn't even look like it's protecting anything. Also, a lot of frame hitching here. Jesus. I will take that. Okay. Magical plants. Whoever thought to make magical plants, don't like them. Ah, I am poisoned. Okay, I'm sure we have something. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I watched Digital Foundry, the ones who do all the like here's all the settings for the game running on this. And they were like, I do not recommend this game. And I was like, damn. They just said it's just not at all optimized whatsoever. Which, I mean, there's fair. For people who are sticklers for this type of stuff. What the fuck? Damn. Oh my god. My god, what does it take to kill you? What does it take? Just die! Ah! We gotta take these guys more seriously. They're actually dangerous. I've been basically just like murdering these things left and right, but like that was okay. Jesus. Oh, that's a thingy. Let's see what's over here. Another transporter? Maybe use that for, like, gateways? So I'm not done exploring this town yet. I heard something. Oh. Hi. Can't help but notice your weapons are made to kind of look like a moon. Crescent. Oh!
Liurnia.
Oh.
It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
Well, we found Liurnia.
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Liurnia, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message.
They
laid hands upon my servant Liurnia, and I refuse. The tale of House... I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message.
I'm assuming I could have found her in time, maybe? Okay. Well. Jesus. I didn't know how to pass that quest. Hi. So, people out there hunting fellow Tarnished then, huh? Hello, Ryak. Nothing I can do about it, man. Here, let's bring out Mac Pro. Mac and Pro. That is true, Tasasi. Yeah, this has happened before. And then we had to kill that guy later. She's always dead when you find her? Oh. Whoa! Look at this guy! Look at that fancy lad. The fanciest. Oh, I'm sorry, Rack. No, I didn't see that. My bad. I think we are trespassing. Sucks for me. Sure, I guess, yeah. Oi! How'd that only reach one of you? Oh my goodness. Don't kill my dudes! They killed both my dudes! Mac, why are you so useless? Oh god. Hello, Carcass. Uh-oh. Caster. Some more heavily armored fish people. Someone playing this using the Fit controller? That's pretty cool. Hello, friend. Very well, friend. Very well. May you find peace in the next life. I'm a little turned around as to where we are. This place, you know, looks a little similar. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, we're back at the tree. Okay. Trying to protect their home? They're trying to kill me. I was just out here exploring and they come at me with their cartwheels of vengeance. And I'm like, oi, bruv. Oi. Why we gotta do this? Oh shit. There they go again. I want you to all gather around. Stop trying to spew water in my face. Ah! Ah! Oh, nice! Little cartwheels of death. They have a purpose. I like it. I like it. Let's pull this thing out again. Are you Samurai Techno Viking right now? No, we're still Techno Viking, but now we're... I fight for the doll witch goddess Ing. Is there anything actually here? Or there's just a bunch of fish people walking around? Are they protecting anything? How close are we to becoming a dragon? I don't know. I don't know if you actually ever turn into like a dragon. Oh, there's something. Up on this rooftop. Give me on the little... There we go. Parkour! Ah, the Glintstone Craftsman Cookbook 4. I always forget where they are. Oh, they're in the key items. Key items. Four gives us the magic pot and the shield grease and the things and the stuff. There's the magic pot. Inflicts magic damage. There's the magic... Oh, shield grease. Guarding, boost guarding ability and all damage negation. Silver tier husk. Found in and around the Eternal City. The Eternal City in the underground? Like that Eternal City? Oh, alright. That may be all this place has to offer. Maybe. I don't know, like, this layout is so confusing to me. It's just easy to get turned around and lost because it's just a bunch of rubble in the water. Was that a Cosby voice? No, I have never tried to do a Cosby voice. I forgot what that button does. Ah, shit, he coming. He coming. He'll get here eventually. They'll get here eventually, chat. Oh, shit. Oh, you prick. Oh, he coming again. He coming again. He over here now. The only, like, I'm trying to think, like, the only Cosby impression I would ever do would just be like, puddin' or some shit, you know, just say the word puddin'. But I don't think I really want to ever even bring up that man. You love the derpy cartwheels? They're pretty good. I agree. I also love them. Intelligence is now up to 14. We're getting up there, chat. I'm getting smart. I'm getting learned. Ooh. Ah, okay. Okay. And then there's the transporter thingy. And then we were transported from there all the way up to here. Okay. And the meeting spot, now that we actually have the map. Yeah, I think I actually got it right there. Well, actually no, I think it didn't. It's this one. I think it's that place. I think it's this. Hello, Reaper, welcome. Looking forward to the day he's well enough forgotten that the voice is safe to use without the association. I don't know if that day's ever going to be. Well, I mean, it will be. But by the time that it is, who would bring him up? Not me. Unless, like, some random TikToker or whatever they're using in 20 years. Like, happens to just see that commercial randomly, and then it just creates, like, a whole trend, and then everyone just starts, like, loving Bill Cosby because no one ever looks him up to see what he actually did. They just know him because it becomes a trend. And everyone's like, oh, pudding pops and shit, you know? Because the world is a vampire. It's set to drain. Yay. The voice is a good one. It is. It's a shame that it comes out of that man. And then you got like all the material of the, because he was the kid say the darndest things, right? Oi! Yeah, you felt that one. I had to get a little close to you, but you felt it. He coming! Aww. Booyaka! Oh, he's trying. He's trying so hard. You're seeing the Smashing Pumpkins next month? Oh, wow. I didn't even know they were still touring. Holy shit. That's wild. He was never big in Brazil. I mean, you know. Ah! What the fuck, man? Oh! The prawn's coming for me. Jesus. Is that the singer of Smashing Pumpkins? Let me tell you my knowledge of Smashing Pumpkins. The world is a vampire. That's it. That's my Smashing Pumpkins knowledge. I don't even know the rest of that song. He is also insane and he runs a wrestling show? Really? Ah! The big prawn! And they're not worth even fighting. They're just so much trouble for what they're worth. Like, you can get white flesh from little crabs. Oh, right, yeah, rat in a cage, yeah. Did I check this? No, I was on my way to check this, and I got ambushed by... What the fuck? Give me this. I don't even wanna. I don't even wanna. Get away from it. Oh, well, that was weird. Whoa, that prawn's range. Well, that totally missed. Whoa! Oh, they got the thingies. Oh, wait, no, not the thingies. Wrong button! I meant to press this button. Don't you hate when you press the wrong button? Okay, so we're making our way back to where I was before I was rudely self-transported away. I'm a horrible Krillin? I think. I don't think anyone wants to be a good Krillin, because a good Krillin means you suck ass. I'm still confused about the whole Krillin Android 18 thing. Ah! God, these fucking prawns! Well, Yamcha deserves what he gets. Yamcha sucks. For different reasons. Oh my god. Why is your range infinite? What the fuck? Yeah, he's the weakest link, Nico. Well, no, Yamcha is. No, Chatsu is. No, the dude with the samurai sword who like managed to cut off a single tail, though. No. Devilman, Hellman, Satan, Mr. Satan. Yamcha got Bulma? I thought, wait, did he really? Is that canonical? I mean, I know that they dated, I thought, like in Dragon Ball, but I thought they were broken up. No, because Vegeta gets Bulma. Bulma was like, why would I want Yamcha when I can get this dude who hates everything and everybody, but somehow we're together now? That also never made sense. Take that off, take that off. I want this to be cool, but I just don't think it really is. I'll try it again. Dragon Roar. Dragon. Oh, I can use this one. I can enchant this with holy damage. Not that I really need to. Actually, but the thing about relationships in Dragon Ball Z is that they never really make sense because the author doesn't seem to really care about them. He just wants to use them as a way to get new characters into the story. Because, like, it never really makes sense. Because, like, whenever you see Bulma talking to Vegeta, she's like, hey, Vegeta, you want to do anything? No. Why are you such an asshole? I'm gonna go and train or something. And then, I don't even know if Goku recognizes that he has a relationship with his wife or his son. Because again, the creator doesn't care about relationships like that. The creator just wants the new badass boss in the new arc. Because that's what that show is, or manga is. Yeah, Piccolo's a better dad, yeah. I mean, it's a meme, but it is also true. Also, Goku is a villain. Like, straight up, Goku has put Earth in jeopardy, his friends in jeopardy, multiple times because he wants a good fight. That motherfucker is a villain, y'all. I know he's portrayed as a hero. He's not a hero. I've seen an episode where he was willing to risk Earth because he just wanted the person to become stronger so that he could get a challenge in his fight. Like, that's all he cares about. He only cares about having the best fight. He's just a duelist. He's not lawful good. He's not good at all. He has willingly put the people of Earth at risk multiple times. I have been blown up. I wouldn't say he's chaotic evil. I think he's just like neutral. He's a player character. There you go, see? Nico. In the latest plot of Super, he literally endangered his entire universe as well as 11 others. He's not a hero. At least like Naruto, even though he always wanted to become Hokage and, you know, Date Bayo and all that shit, he always tried to stand up for his friends, for his town, for, you know, the good. He became stronger to make the world a better place. He also became like a frogman at some point. I don't know, things got weird in that show too. What is this? What's happening here? What is going on? I may just let these guys duke it out. I don't... So there's a battle happening between the Academy and whose soldiers are these? Because these are clearly magical soldiers that they're fighting. Oh, cool. So these are Rhea? Hold on. These soldiers are... Yeah, Rhea Lucarian. Rhea Lucarian soldiers. Oi! Fight the freaking giant, man. Why are you worried about me? I actually don't know who is who. I don't know who the Rhea Lucarians are, but I think, like, I don't know enough about the lore yet. Ah! I fucked up! Ah! Woo! I definitely fucked up. This thing is scary. Oh my god. The lock-on screwed me over. Hi! Don't worry about me, man. Don't worry about me. Ah! Get him, Hunter! Nice. Way to go, buddy. Jesus. I don't know, Nico. That's okay. So let's see. That's Redmayne. So that's General Radon's guys. Who, well, we know what happened to that dude. Helm worn by soldiers who fought by oh, wait. Alright. Helm worn by Raya Lucaria Academy soldiers. Its brow is adorned with a single cuckoo's feather. So why are they fighting magical... This is the... I'm confused. Isn't the academy... Like, that's... What? What's going on here? No, we did not beat Redon. Or Radon, or whatever. Raiden. The Academy is in Civil War? Wait, why? The Carian royal... I thought the Carian royal family lost, though. Well, I guess that makes sense why there was a giant there. But yeah, like, I already thought they lost. Because wasn't that what the blacksmith guy was saying? Is like, yeah, they lost, but there's a bunch of traps there and some freaky fucking hand babies. They pulled back. Ah, okay. The puppets. Yeah, but the worst, Swaney. The puppets besiege us. The Carians. No. The Academy? Who are the puppets? The doll puppets? Doll witches? Because the doll witch is over there in the manor. Oh, those puppets. Right. And there they go again in their eternal war. So this is where we were, right? Yeah. That was a transporter. Okay. Did I talk to this guy? From the darkness underground. And let us offer unto the maiden our eyes. Weird. Ow. Ow. I won't give them my eyes, don't worry. I won't be getting these eyeballs. Ah! The Flanka. Shouldn't you be on the front line, soldier? Nice. I'd like to get an upgraded undead summon. Maybe with like some casters and some melee dudes. Is that it? That's the camp? There's some prawns down there. Okay. Guess I should head back this way. Because I never actually did go down there. On the other end of that bridge was where the first lady that wanted to read my fingers was. Wait, how did I miss you? Whoop. Oh shit. Damn, they tracking. Alright. What the hell? What's happening over here? Oh, is this the battle? This is the battle, isn't it? Yeah, that's the battle. Okay. I'll take those free souls. This marks Liurnia's southward march. The blade of Miquella and her clean-wrought knights grant her wings, never to be clipped. Huh. Well, the clean-wrought knights are way over here. But apparently at some point they were... I guess they marched south from here? I don't know. Yo, I don't know. I'm getting bits and pieces. A dungeon? I haven't seen a dungeon for so long. Oi! I shall go there. Oh, shit. The damn ninjas. It was behind me? Were there stairs in the ruins? Oh, I didn't see any. This area is so dark. Locked on the So I saw that guy and I clicked the lock on and it locked on somebody across the way, and so I just got hit for free. That was very unfortunate. I guess I gotta put an arts at this. Hold on, let me look at my arts. 2 deaths. The invasion death doesn't count. Yeah, it does. Wait. Yeah, so if you put fire art on the sword, it lowers its physical. Weird. I guess because it also changes its fire and lightning resists. Like, it changes everything. Huh. I wouldn't have thought it would do that. Very peculiar. Let's see, for this is Patch's spear. It is still +7. Spin. Oh yeah, spinning strikes we got from the scary man. Oh yeah, Loretta's slash. Put that on this. Why not? And then the Naginata. Oh, the chilling mists. Cold damage. Sure. And then the axe. That knocks people down. That's the gravity thing. I guess keen. Oh yeah, right, the sky shot. Didn't really like that one. Because, yeah, that's pointing straight down. I'm guessing it's this path in front of us. It's just going to, like, wheel around to a dungeon. Jesus. Oh! God! They are dangerous, man. Keep going for my head. My head space. Ah. Okay. We are far from leveling up. So there's gonna be imps? imps. I even knew it was coming. Oh. This doesn't seem to do that much damage to them. Let's go for the holy. I don't know what imps take more damage from. You can also try the dragon fire. Black flame. Some root resin. Boss door. Activate our summoning pool. We must purify this place with the holy fire. That doesn't really do that much damage to them either. That does, though. A forked greatsword. It's so forked up, am I right? Yeah, that really is a forked greatsword. Huh. So it's holy damage then. I guess it makes sense. We're in like a creepy tomb. Bite your forked tongue. I did not go through fire and death or something. So mince words with the witless worm, something like that. Hello, Zilazar. It's a good line. Gandalf has a very good diss there. Wait, is someone attacking me? I hear movements. There's the lever we need to open up. We can go to... What is that? I don't like the look of that. I mean, we could just rain fire and death upon it, but... We'll explore this level. That's a trap. See, this is why people always run with their shields up. Because Souls games love to just be like, surprise, enemy was over there. There's the trap. I don't like the sound of that. Party! Oh, it's one of those things. We saw one of those at Stormvale Castle, with next to the puppy. Uh-oh. Ah! Holy shit! That was on purpose, obviously. That's why there's an arrow in my chest. I knew that he was going to get hit by the trap. Obviously. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Flames of Odin. Yeah, take that shit. Uh-oh. Sus. Stop. Gosh. Oh, he was still alive. Thank God I accidentally purposely pressed attack twice. I thought that last strike was going to get him. Alright, now where's the imp throwing shit at me up here? Multiples. Okay, so I can't interrupt them with that. God, everyone, even the imps, be down here casting magic. In this area. Ah. A Runok. Hello, Shajin. Okay. Yep, get the thing off my screen, please. Oh, I thought you were just gonna do the thing and just keep throwing shit. Switch it up on me. Nox Mirror Helm. Is this what the giant blacksmith was using? Helm fashioned from a crystal-looking glass, one among the Eternal City's ritual implements. Easily broken and weak against striking attacks. Worn by those committed to high treason? It wards off the intervention of the Greater Will and its vassal fingers. Hello, KTD? Huh. It is I, Glass Helmet Man. Not exactly. I mean, it's interesting. It's not really my kind of style, though. No, this is the first Souls game where you had a lantern on a hip. Everything else was just torches, yeah. Or light spells. There were light spells. Well then. I am out of mana. Oh, maybe in Bloodborne. I don't know about Bloodborne. I didn't play it enough. There was a trap there. Oh yeah, yeah, that totally is. Oh boy. Hi. Just an ambush. Well, hi there, little buddy. Jesus. Oh, that's a cool counter strike. I never actually used the Hogwarts counter before. The Disco Helm? That's a good name for it. And there's a trap? Come at me, suckers! Ah! Now that was on purpose. Oh, okay. Still one more at least? Okay. Ah, a scythe. I think that's our first scythe that we found. Yeah, just a basic ass scythe. In the hands of a highly dexterous wielder, it is capable of striking fear into the heart. Oh no, this is the second one we found. Because we have the the holy scythe, which I guess I put away for right now. Scythe weapons in this game typically aren't super great. How the heck did we get over there? Did I miss it somewhere? God. This didn't say hidden butthole. And then it just leads us back here. Okay. So we must have to go to the very bottom then. Which means we gotta deal with this dude. Oh, I'm all out of magic. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! There's two of these fuckers! Oh, no! So we can't just keep them staggered, though. So maybe I should just risk, like, attack, 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 attack. Oh. There were 2 of them. Is there, like, a imp here? No? Okay. They put the messages on there so you read the message instead of putting the lever. It just... this game is full of trolls. Uh-oh. Really, Dwa? Okay, turn off. I guess you just may need to go to offline mode. God, this game and its trolls. Uh-oh. Oh, true, there is a switch action, though. Yeah. So if you press right or left on the D-pad, you can actually switch actions. I got like 15,000 souls down there. Oops. Wait, are you trying to make me feel bad for the floor? There's a trap here. What happened to them getting interrupted? There we go. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, thank you, Flame. Thank you. What a beautiful flame you were. Jesus. I'm locked onto him and the flame's just like, nah, I'll just go off to the right. What did you miss? Nothing too crazy. We're just in a dungeon trying to find a way to the boss. We got a lot of big lads. Can you please be in the path of the... Uh-oh. Fuck! As soon as I messed up that timing, I knew it. I freaking knew it. There's an attack button? I know, I just wanted to kill him with the trap, though. Because I find that cool. Using the world against them. I don't know. You just don't get to do it that often. So I was trying to do it. You got a job interview in an hour, so maybe a new place will be nicer. Oh, hey! Very nice. But here, fine. We'll just kill everything. Wow. How did what? The counterattack of it. What the fuck? There we go. Oh, you got the big sword. I'm all out of love. Don't worry about that. Oh shit. Oh! Other big boy came. Back over here. Damn it. Just let me get behind you, man. Come on. I feel like I should have hit... Oh, shit. Like 4 different back attacks. how did he get hurt? Oh. Alright. Okay, so I've done everything here, right? Well, I got my wish. I killed him with the trap. Show this place on the map. It's right there. With them cliff bottom jeans. Boots on the fur. Oh, boots with the demon eyes. Okay, okay. Is this thing praying? If you want to pray to someone, pray to me. Oh. Oh! Oh! The exploding perfume bolts. Oh, they're a summon. Interesting. Give them a try. And then we got a warped axe. Oversized double-headed axe with a bizarre, almost melted appearance. Brute strength is the only thing required to wield this weapon. Look at my axe. What the f... Look at my fucked up axe. Okay. A lot of overheads, which is good for headshots. I guess, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use it though. Little bastard. Ah, ye old Fang. Somewhere a heavy door has been parted with its head. Alright, time to get... Do we have him out? I don't think we have him out. No, we don't have him out. Time to get the man, the myth, the legend. Hello, Akon. Welcome. Oh. I've already fought both of these guys. Okay. Get him a leg. Here, I'll get the fire away from you, Oleg. Ah! Uh-oh. I'm not taking the boss seriously, chat. Ah! Okay, now it's actually bad. Now it's actually bad. Hold on. Hold on, bullet. I'm coming. I hate how often that misses. God, that's such a long animation when you don't have enough mana. Ah! I just dodge that every time. Alright, Oleg's got me back. Thank you, Oleg. Oh, Kate's Sellsword. Wow, we got 2 different ashes here. I misdodged that one attack 3 times. Those mercenaries are pretty aggressive. That could be a good summon. I need to rest, actually. Hold on. Let me rest this thing. Congratulations, those shots. Switch is working. Hell yeah. I hate when it doesn't work. Intelligence up to 15! Yo, we getting there. Well, I guess let's finish checking where this path leads. And then I want to test the summons. You mother... Hi. Oh! Sit down! Okay. So Stormvale Castle, I think, is right above us? Kinda. It's kinda above us. You wouldn't worry too much about the non-optimal aspect of upping both in faith. There is in-faith weapons after all. There are, yeah. We're going for one right now. That's why I'm doing this. Hold on. Oh, I don't even know where it is. I was gonna make my only butthole, but nah, not worth it.
Ah, you again, is it?
Oh.
The recusants sent a lackey.
Wait, what?
Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did?
I'm not with them.
I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer.
What?
Then I only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide.
I haven't been there before.
The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Liurnia. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all.
I'm probably gonna have to kill that man. He's just gonna go on a berserking rampage and then try to murder me.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
I am here for spirit tuning. Actually, am I though? Am I though? I feel we should test them out first before I do that. So let's test them out on an early spot. He did make it all about himself, yeah. Okay, so Paige. So we just get one? Hello. Alright, this is all about you, buddy. Kill him! Decent damage for being level 1. You gonna use your sword? Here, I'll help you out. Oh shit, I killed him. Paige, things are about to get very busy. Unfortunately, all these guys have shields, so maybe this is a bad test for Paige. Ow. Ow. God, these guys are so aggressive. I'm here to look at Paige fight, don't fight me. Stop it! I just want to see what Paige does. Oh, I'm out of magic. Stop. Huh. This is an unfortunate place though, because all these dudes got shields, so that's difficult. That's difficult for anybody who relies on a crossbow. Oh, this is the place we could test her though. We summoned Elliot Page. This is the first grinding spot. You remember this place, chat. Hey now. Come on, Paige. Paige, you're better than this. Come on, Paige. Do something. Alright, okay, maybe that's on me. Target the person targeting you, Paige. There you go. You have a sword. Huh. I'm testing new summons, Elena. Oh, Jesus. Huh. Maybe it's just, again, not like an idle situation for Paige. Because they fire pretty fast. Like, maybe they're just supposed to be there to back you up on, like, boss fights or something. But I was hoping that with a crossbow and a sword, that they would be able to, like, do some good dodges, you know, just be a good fighter. You thought about partying with a terrible player? Nope, just testing, testing these summons. Alright, we're going back to the first camp for the other guy. He doesn't care about shields, I don't think. Yeah, it might not be suitable for aggro. Oleg spoiled me. No, I mean, I like a lot of the other summons. Like, okay, listen, we'll still use Paige. It's fine. There we go. Get in there, buddy. Okay. You're about to have company. He's like an Oleg. He just gets in that shit. Whoa! Oh! Uh-oh. Damn! I mean, immediately, already more impressed with Kaden here, Kaden. Jesus. You still know Oleg, but he's like a mid-tier Oleg. Jesus. Go get him, buddy. The shoulder check. He's like, get off my mans. Jesus. A store brand Oleg. This is your like Amazon product here. Your well, whatever. Insert Staples ink. Damn. Damn, man, even yelling at that guy. No, my Staples ink. Oh, I'm out of mana. Store brand, yeah, you know, like when you have, here's Fruity Pebbles, and then here's like Pebbles of Fruit, and the branding is whatever the, like Walmart, Pebbles of Fruit, and it's just like a store brand Fruity Pebbles. I don't know if that actually exists, but it's one of those things. That's what he is. He's a store brand Oleg. He's a cheaper variant that basically tastes the same. Kinda. Oh, he's gone. This man is now gone. Amazon Basics, yes. Yes, Amazon Basics is a line of like, here's just Amazon branded
Greetings.
tissue paper.
Are you here for Spirit Tune?
Okay, I kind of also want to keep the militiamen, but at this point, I don't know. I think they're getting outclassed. We'll bring him up to level 3. Alright, so now they're at both +4. I mean, honestly, like, a lot of store brand stuff is either exactly the same or I've even liked it more.
Well, I took youth no matter how you're up.
Do I have anything to sell you, man? Oh boy, do I. I really gotta put a lot of these things in storage. Like, I'm not gonna use the forked hatchet. Let's be real. I'm not gonna use the warped axe. I'm not gonna use the military pick. Probably not gonna use the scythe. I like to hold on to at least one copy of everything. Just make it a general rule, but like, I know I'm not gonna use that stuff. Oh, I can use the crystal straight sword now. I have a high enough intelligence. Interesting. Interesting. Do I want to level any of these up? Oh, we can level up our sword to a +8. Probably should do that. I'll check out this sword's like attack set, but I probably won't use it. Maybe this one though. That was a cool looking sword. Okay, nothing else we can really level up that I want to? Okay. Wait, am I out of souls? Is that, oh, that was the problem. I'm out of souls. Not anymore, chat. No. No. Alright, that gave us some souls.
Back already.
I'm right here. Hello. Honestly, probably should just start doing this one. Because, like, this is what we're building up for. So this is why I'm increasing my intelligence right now to 24. Because this is the first legendary weapon we ever got. This Sword of Night and Flame. Like, when we picked it up, the image was even in gold, which I've never seen before. So I was like, well, gotta try that one. Definitely have to try that one. I wouldn't mind leveling up this the sacrificial axe because this gives you FP on kill, and I can definitely use that. So let's make that up to a +3. My intelligence is at 15? Where is it? Yeah, 15 right now. So we've got 9 more to go before we can use the Sword of Legend. Is it good? I have no idea. I'm going to be pretty upset if we level up to 24 intelligence. It's just like, oh, this sucks ass. Alright, sword chest. Let us put some of these swords away. Great swords, the rapiers. Yeah. The flail for now. The grape. I mean, I could use the grape bow though if we dual-handed. So. We'll keep the other stuff. We started as a dex build and veered into faith, and now we're going for an intelligence. Yeah, well-rounded. Well-rounded. I mean, it's our first time playing this, and I just want to experience all the things, so it's kind of forcing me to be well-rounded. Okay, so we explored this. We need to come back up here and explore the road. Yeah, we can min-max later. First run, it's just whatever. Ashes of War. Oh, I can't change the... Okay. So let's pull out this thingy. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, exactly. As long as you're having fun. I have fun experiencing all the new toys and gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I like the who's its and what's its galore. You know a thing about bobs? I've got like 20. Yeah, but who cares? It's not any big deal, really. Check out my spinning slash. Nice. Got him. Damn. Eat on my soul. Never mind. I won't finish that statement. Okay. I think that's to make great arrow or great bolts. Ah. Then get some answers. What's a fire, chat? I love these things. Oh! You can just keep going with those. Oh wait, I'm gonna die. Chat, I'm gonna die. Damn it. I wasn't even paying attention to... Wow, look at those things go. I wasn't even paying attention to the health. I was just sitting there focusing on my sword. So do the puppets, are they on, like, which side are the puppets on? The Academy side? But nobody's on my side. Oh no, it's going crazy. Oh no! How does it fire so fast? They're so cool. I want to summon one of those. What's a fun? This may be best because we can poke with it? I don't know. Gotta get rid of some of these shields. Oh yeah, there's bound to be a summon of these guys. Just rolling around. They may not even hit anything, but they just look cool. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Where's my souls at? Oh, they got puppies. Oh, my souls are way up here. Oh, hey, there's a grace right here. Whoa, 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 Tex. Just trying to explore, man. Hi. Mother father. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be that impressive. It looks cool though. Hi, buddy. I keep forgetting that their attack is they just hold the torch down. I've walked into it a couple times because it doesn't look like an attack. I think this giant betrayed its captors. Where you go, buddy? The tree spear? It's a great spear. Golden spear with tree-like design, wielded by knights employed as palace guards in the royal capital of Lindale. Deals holy damage. Let's see. Skill the Golden Order Fundamentalist Knights. Perform a salute and grant the armament Holy Essence. Highly effective against those who live in debt. Wait, what? What is its attributes? My dex is too low? Really? $32 dex. No, it was 22. Hey, buddy. You may kill me. Wow, this thing, slow attack. What? No, I wanted to do the thingy. Oh! Huh. Uh-oh. It doesn't seem to have really any kind of like unique attack animations. Still though, it is a holy weapon and a dex weapon. Interesting. I forgot to use this. We applied chill on it. It does it kind of hard. Two hands only works for increasing your strength on a weapon. It doesn't do anything for your dex. So if you have like 2/3 the strength requirement of the weapon, if you two-handed, you'll be fine. But yeah, it doesn't really work for dex that way. We've been down there. We went down there. And we explored this, but we didn't go up this way. Oh, there is also that meeting point. I guess we can do the meeting point. Maybe faster to go here. Was expecting some acrobatics since this is a dex weapon. Yeah. What's that tower on the right side? This? My guess is that this is a place where you make a great soul. Because it looks kind of similar to the one outside Stormvale Castle. I don't know if that's what it is. But that's my guess. Or, is it called a Great Soul? What are they calling this? Great Ash? I don't know. You need to go there with one of the boss souls. Is that a dragon? Oh, shit. Well, we're not testing out the Naginata right now. No discount summons here. Oleg! Let's do this, buddy. Hey, buddy. Don't worry. Just some friendly neighborhood black fire. Wow. Oh, wait! Is this the one that we fought earlier? I think this is the one that escaped. Oh, it hits about as hard. It looks the same. It's even called the same thing. Dude, those glint fire, man. Very powerful. Is Oleg dead? Oh shit. Damn it, man. Jesus. Oh my god, the amount of time. hey, there's this thing here. Academy Glint. Oh, hey, it's the meeting place. And dragon wound grease. Uh-oh. Oh! You will be brought low, beast! Wow, just like a casual wing almost killed me. Like it wasn't even a full force wing. I need to be careful. That looks so cool. Oh shit. Shit. Oh! Oh, shit. Shit. Yeah! We will be brought low! Oh, that's true. I am more than the thing that makes me take more damage. You're right. Oh. GG. Oh my god, Torn, you did so much there, buddy. Not too proud to win that by magic only. Not every fight needs to be won with a melee weapon. Oh man. What up, buddy? I feel you, dude. I freaking feel you, right? Dragons, am I right? Holy shit. Take a breather. I'm gonna take a real breather. I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna get some more water. I've drank all of it. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Stop this riot. Mac, how dare you? How dare you, Mac? Whew. Alright, take care, everybody. Take care. But we got that key now, though. And we have another dragon soul. But the thing is, some of those souls, or some of the dragon powers require 2 dragon hearts. So, like, if we go to the dragon communion place here, go water your feet? What do you, water my feet? What? What does that even mean, water my feet? So yeah, like, Agil's Flame takes 2. Oh, Glintstone Breath. Channel Dragon to spew magic breath. Yeah, it's like the specific dragon costs more. We have a rot, we have an ice. Dragon Maw. Oh, poof again so we can riot? Oh, okay. I think I want to say, yeah, I think I want to save up for either the magic breath or the fire breath, just to see what that's like. So we'll need to kill another dragon. So no new dragon powers yet. Not yet. We can't kill this guy though. See if he dropped. He has never dropped any piece of his armor, any part of his set at all. And it pisses me off. Another Dragon Heart store? There is. I think it's the same stuff though. I can check. Where is it? Here. He has a cousin that lives in the Misty Mountains. Yeah. Smaug. Oh, this is even less actually. Oh, so there's... Damn. Then there's powers that we probably don't even know about yet. How are you pulling up the map without being at a rest point? I'm pressing the... well, it's a share button on my PlayStation. I don't know what it is on the Xbox controller. Select? Xbox button? I don't know what it is for you. Okay, let's go... Where are we going? Oh yeah, back up to the academy, because now we have the key. No, Xbox isn't trash. Wasn't there a store run by a woman who had really good stuff, but you lacked a resource? Was there? Wait. There we go. I lacked a resource. I don't know. Wow, this took me to the other side? Please rant? Rant about what? Oh, you want to talk about Star Wars? I can rant. No. The Xbox? I don't have any rants about Xbox. How dare you? Ah! How dare you too? Degrading weapons? Oh, you're talking about Breath of the Wild and how the game's trash? Utter garbage trash fire? And everyone somehow was tricked into liking it? Because there was an open world game on a Switch that didn't look like utter garbage. And everyone was like, holy shit. Wow, those wolves killed me! Nintendo Online is also garbage. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, yeah. You got me distracted, chat, thinking about frickin' Breath of the Wild garbage. And then made me think about how Undertale is also somehow a game everyone loved and it sucks. I will not, Cheery. I will not play that game ever again. Undertale is garbage. Looks like garbage. I don't know what people see in that game. That game would have been garbage if it came out during the Nintendo era. Well, actually, no. There would have been a lot of impressive things if it came out during the actual, like, NES era. Yeah, I will not play any Toby Fox game. Some people may view him as the second coming of the Jesus. I think he just got lucky. What? You didn't burn the other wolf? Didn't burn the other wolf again. Don't woo me. How? Holy shit. How are you dodging this fire? There we go. Oh! Merchant person, hello!
Well, it's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
Ah, so if you don't start with the Fanged Imp Ashes, this is where you get them. I don't need the keys right now. I have 7. I don't need them. Oh, this is where you get the... What is this set called? Wanderer set? Sephoric Grease? Drawstring Sephoric Grease. Sleep Bone Arrow. Okay. What is this? Revenants? Revenants. Frenzied Flame Village.
Have a safe journey.
Yeah, thank you. South of the Grand Lift of Dectus. I haven't found that yet. Frenzy Flame Village. The crawling royal revenants and their followers are all cursed. Healing powers will harm rather than mend. So they're weak to holy? The crawling royal revenants. Oh, take care, Rose. Okay. Let me put this guy on the map. Merchant. Because he still has keys that I may want to buy, but I just don't want to buy them right now. Whoa! Oh, it's the guy that we beat. Huh. Yeah, this guy was in one of the jails. Interesting. What was he protecting? A crystal deer. Carry out absolution at the Church of Vows. A hidden tier found in the Eternal City, also known as a Night tier, allows one to carry out an absolution at the Church of Vows, reversing all antagonizations? Once upon a time, the stars of the night sky guided fate, and this is a recollection of those times. He's hiding, you don't see him. Where did he go? I'm gone. I'm right there. So maybe that is used, like, if we don't want to serve Doll Witch anymore, like, we do that? I don't know. He was hanging on to the wall. Someone really needs to come out here and do some gardening work. Oh, I see what you're doing. It was an ice wall. Oh, I forgot about the golden seeds. We need to turn in the golden seeds. Likely too high up. Yeah, I'm... Still no jumping. Yeah. But there is a rune up here that maybe we can press to transport us. I don't know if we can make that. Oh, shit. Where'd this take me? Ah, okay. We'll go back. But now we have another spawn point. Bellum is Latin for war. That's right, yeah. Another fun fact, Neo's name actually means new. What a shitty name when you translate it into English, right? Neo sounds all cool. And you're like, oh, wait a minute. In Latin, that just means new. The fuck, his name is New? Well, this is a whole thing. We're walking into a whole thing, chat. Yeah, very pretty. Yeah. Oh, that's a tall tower. What is that noise? Magic. Huh, I don't know what the noise is. Ah! I guess I'll just get hit by these. I don't know why I got hit by those. I just took that to the face. Like, you know what? I want to wear it. We're at Hogwarts. I'm gonna be a Hufflepuff. I just saw a poster for another one of those. What's the new Hogwarts? Magic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I didn't know they just keep making these. It's the Secrets of Dumbledore, so it actually seems like they're switching away from the main character that they created. Because I don't think the last Mystical Beast movie did that great. So that, like, he's still there, but now he's off to the side, and it's all about Dumbledore. Because I'll be honest, I could only sit through, I think, like 20 minutes of the newest Magical Beast movie. I was just bored. Jesus! Jesus! Aha! Stop it, Harry. Hit me with the book? Are you out of your mind? Are you gonna drop? Maybe later. I enjoyed the first one. Yeah. And I think I watched the second one. That one still had Leonardo DiCaprio, or Johnny Depp, right? Oh shit, what was that? Oh, Summer Stones. He's like your ball. What? Ooh. I feel like I missed something in chat. Do I need to ban Mac? What happened? What's going on? Read more? I can't. I'm playing the video game. I can't try to parse what's going on. Mac being Mac. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Well, actually. Okay. He's like your balls still waiting to drop. Oh, I see. Oh, these guys. Ah! Ah! Prick. Did that thing also drain my mana? Hi. I feel like we can jump up there. Come on! Uh-oh. Yep, more. Another Grace Mimic. I haven't actually used one of those before. I'll use one. Light shows the path, but without order. So it's pointing that way. Huh. What is that even? Oh, okay. The gorse. The horse? We can't use the horse right now. You mother... They sap your FP even. What the fuck? This game and it's freaking... Oh. Nope, nope. Mother... How did you not die? I hate these things. Yeah, they take your mana and your life. Ooh. Yep. Yep. Oh, it didn't even try to kill me. Well. Just stay there for a moment. Okay, be wary of jumping. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, wrong spell. Wrong spell. Oh, hey, there they are! Marionettes! No shit, that dog actually made it. I thought they just jumped to their death. Cool. We got the marionettes, y'all. There's the thingy over there. We need to use them now. I can't... Oh, these guys. Motherfucker! I hate them. There isn't anything else over here either, I don't think. Just pain. Oh. Mother... Son of a... Everything just getting in my way. How's a rope gonna block a sword? Cut the rope. God, now I'm all super paranoid. I have so many hit points. So grabby. Whoa. There's a party going on down there in chat. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it froze for a moment, and I got real worried. Oh, Carrion Nighthound. Oh. Well, we got the Carrion set. So what are they good at? Blocking magic, it looks like. Yeah, they have good magic resistance. That makes sense. Carry on my wayward son. Get out. Hello, chat. It is I, the Caria Knight. That does look kind of cool. I won't lie. Nope. Still works. Actually, still kind of works. Still works. The Posh Knight. Oh, hey, we can do summons. Oh, that's okay. I don't think I want to summon the marionettes here because they're not high enough level. We can summon Paige again. Though I think the Caden guy would probably be better. Just how aggressive he is, but at least these people don't have shields. Get him. Damn! It's like, ow! Ooh, Spectral Lance. That sounds cool. Lantern on. Says a wall. Alright, Paige, inside we go. Oh, yeah, take care of the Sassy. No! My friend! My friend has abandoned me. Okay, what do you think this is gonna say? Something about water, right? Water butthole. Ah, bliss. Okay, sure. Some nice shower for the Techno Viking. Yes. Bask in it. Bask in it, chat. I don't really want to ride this yet because I don't have a save point near here. Ah, shit. I have no more magic. I have 5 heals, though. Oh, shit. Oh, gravitational people. Makes sense. Jesus, no! Oh, I missed all my timings there. Oh man, one bad dodge usually always ends in like just more bad dodges because I just start panicking at that point. Oh shit. Actually, the thing is that we can kind of mostly just run this. Jesus, they're fast. What? Oh, right, the automatons are up there. And then there we go, we're back. Oh, you said no to that. No fucking way. Ah! I got too greedy. I did the thing where he had like no more life left, so I was like, I'll just do one more attack. The thing that kills so many people. God, God. Ah. God, chat. At least I didn't lose the souls yet. No, I didn't die. Wow, chat's just lying right now. Wow, dog. Chat, y'all a bunch of betrayers. There we go. Gravity well. Wait, was that? That's a spell, I'm assuming. Yeah. 17 int pulls foes toward the caster with gravity projectile. Okay. I guess up we go. Oh wow, this guy followed us too. Hi, buddy. Farewell. I go on to I don't even know where. Where are we going? Oh! Ah, back to like the nobles. Just searching for shit. If only I had a friend. So we could ride this back down. You think this goes anywhere? Or am I just gonna die? There is something. Wait, or was I already here? No, I don't think so. Is there something even further down? Maybe. Ambush ahead. So this is just the way to get back up. Okay. Is it gonna be undead just coming out of the ground? This one hasn't woken up yet. I don't know how I didn't catch you in the fire. Ah, what the fuck? Isn't him? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? A flying automaton. That's kind of neat. Oh wow, we get them as soldiers too. Why you get so many summons here? We can have little flying marionettes. Did he just try to Yoda you? Oh, Yoda from the prequels? Better than a flying page? How dare you? If Paige flew, that'd be great. Ah, it's a message. Damn you. But there's something up there. What does it say? A crystal farm? Hey, there's a dude up there. Ah! Oh, I should probably spin my souls. Did you tell me? I didn't even see you say that. Wanted to give them a chance to fight me, that's all. Back to these guys. Well. Fairly well, sir. Oh, for teaching magic? Give to learn sorcerer to acquire new sorceries. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the weird stonehead is odd. Cookbook 5. Ah, the magic grease and magic bone arrows. Hi. I'm being kidnapped again. No. Save me, chat. Oh my god. How does that always miss? Damn it! No! He had so many enemies on him! That dude is teabagging. That dude is actually teabagging. Holy shit. This community, man. It's like freaking Call of Duty players. He, like, and not only did he teabag thinking he's badass, he teabagged when this dude was being chased by like 4 wizards shooting constant magic and a giant freaking clay pot. Like, come on, man. Come on. Yeah, so he aggroed this room. Hi, gentlemen. Okay, assume the positions. Oh. Oh, I didn't kill the other guy? No! Was there another guy, or did I just not kill that guy? Oh god, it looked like he was dead because his health bar was depleted. Never does as much damage as you want. Damn! You know what? Jesus, dude. God. Pissed off the beehive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Wasn't this guy like knocked? He was in a critical state after like 2 hits? 2 jump attacks, that is? Great. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, that is a room. That's true, I did fireball him. Oh, okay, so that's what we need to make the upgraded fire pot. This thing. I keep forgetting to use my pots. What do I mean by teabag? Oh, teabagging is very common in like FPS games. When you shoot someone and kill them, you run up to their body, and then you do this. It's called teabagging. It's disrespect. It's like a, I'm a better than you thing. But they didn't really deserve to even do that because they killed the player when the player is being harassed by 4 mages shooting artillery and a giant pot going down the hallway. And yet they still did the disrespect like, ha, I'm cooler than you are. It's very toxic, and I cannot believe it's still a thing. Actually, no, I can, because gamers prove all the time that they are terrible people. Let's see if we can drag this person down here. Good God. Whew. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Sit on my face and tell me you love- wait, what? What? Chat, what are we doing? Can we open the door? I forgot to track it. It's a song? Oh, sure. Yeah, okay, yeah. I believe you. Wow, we're at the boss already? I say already. Wow, that's quite a run you have to make. To get to the boss. Jesus. Let's try the discount Oleg. Red Wolf of Radagon? So I didn't have enough to even summon the Kaiden guy, I think. Yeah, Fire Thief? I mean, kinda. That's probably an homage, though this one's obviously much smaller. Maybe we need the Oleg. I think I can just run this. Running for my life. I am running for my life.
No,
You are running for your life.
bequeathed unto me.
We are running for our lives. Hello, Replay, thank you for the resub for 15 months. Oh no! I forgot about that guy. Big puppy. Get souls first. Oh! I thought puppy was on Oleg. Wow, that fire really hurts them. Oh no! I was messing with the menu! God damn it! I pressed square to try and heal myself, and I was like, wait a minute, nothing's happening. And I was like, oh no, I forgot to switch to my... And so I was switching with the menus and pay attention to that. Ah. Motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was deadly. The dog hit me and the spells hit at the same time. Jesus. Luckily, this is a pretty easy run. You motherfucker. Where's the puppy? There's the puppy. God, he's so fast. That's on range. we go. Oh, okay. Another memory stone. Oh, hey, buddy. Don't worry about me. Old Egg being the main man again. I forgot about that I had this. Take that off. Is there any other spell I want to have? Oh, you know, magic fortification. Maybe. Could be useful. So, does this just open up to another part of the academy? I think it does. Yeah. Okay, well, chat, we're actually going to end it there. It's almost time to end the stream normally anyway. This is a good spot to end it, and then I will be back in a couple hours, and we will continue on through the academy. So thank you for hanging out, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed some more stream, and I'll be back in like 2 hours or so for some more. Until then, though, take care, everybody.